Hello, 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 hello. Can anybody hear? Here. Waiting for it to come on. Finally, waiting for it to come on. Come on. If you're here waiting for me, I'm waiting for it to come on any second. Can anybody see me or hear me? Can anybody hear me? See me? Let's get rid of that music. Anybody hear me or see me? See me, feel me, love me. I'm gonna take all the back shit out of there. Any second it should be coming on. I'm just waiting. It's installing updates. It's giving me a rough time. Before I couldn't get the server to work. So I'm gonna try. Can anybody hear me now? Please answer. Can you hear me? Anybody, please. It's like pulling nails from you people. Somebody could. Somebody heard me. Let's see. While I'm waiting, let's see the delay time. Hold on. 42, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 45 seconds. Oh, that was instant. Oh, instant. Okay. That's not what we want to know when it goes through YouTube then. Here we go. Come on. This thing takes so long. I can't believe it. Still waiting. I'm having a problem here. Here we go. Finally. Log in. Any second. Any second. Come on. Any second. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What's going on here? Stop streaming. Start streaming. Here we go. Finally. Finally. Here we go. Okay, it should be right. I set my lines up before. All right, finally. Let's get. I can't believe it took this long for it to open up. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, now. Oh, wow, it went up. Okay, let's go in here. Let's edit this to 451. 450.75. Should put us above. It's not close enough. Let's make this 450. 35. Let's see what that does. Damn. It's not high enough. Try it this way. Activate it. Right up there to 85. Let's go to 85. Bam. Wham bam. Right there. 85. Let's move this one. They were perfect before it fell off. Okay, let's go like right under there. Let's go 65. Let's put it 60. Make it 50. Okay, and this one here, Tesla. That one's near perfect. Okay, here. I can't believe I had all this. I reboot my computer and it didn't make much of a difference. It sucks. What is slowing me down? Okay, my AMD's on top. And that one's good. Okay. You do these. At least I'm staying. I think I'm staying. Let me see some real quick. Yeah, I still got you guys. This is good. Let's go in here, put on high def, bring that down. Should be no extra volume. Can you hear me now? Can anybody hear me? Can one person say I can hear you? That would be so great. Instead, I gotta keep asking. 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, I put my finger up at 50. Let's see what happens. 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 62. 12 seconds. So we got a 12-second delay. That's more than I really want. All right, now let's see what happens with YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Okay, you're open. 20. There we go. Volume off. Excellent. Okay, I've got everything set now. We should be good. Sorry, I was having such problems. Terrible. I can't get any of you to help me. All right, let's see what happens if I do this. Let people know that I'm live. Maybe they'll come in and come out and play. Can you come out and play today? I will. Okay. Who else do we got? Nobody there. Nobody there. Okay. We're good now. Let me see one other room. Let's see if Cushy's got a few people still hanging in there. And then I'm going to come back and take a look and see what's going on here. I really wanted to get another trade in, but I've been very patient today. And I thought my money wasn't clear, and I found out different. I did a quick trade and just to see if it would take it, and it did. So I guess I'm good. Okay. Let's go back to the next room because he'll be back eventually. There we go. Make sure there's no volume. Volume's down. Put him on pause. Only 6 people. Okay. Can anybody hear me now? What's going on? Only 1 people. It's very quiet today. Does anybody else find that? It's very, very quiet today. All right. And let's come back to here, and here we go. Give me a second. Okay, going live now. Can't hear you? Oh, come on. You got to be able to hear me. Seriously? Let me see something. According to... Okay, test. According to this, I am fine, and I am live. Turn your volume on. You have yours off. I'm streaming, I'm live, and I have full volume. Full volume right now. So you should be able to hear me there. Audio in capture. Let me see this. Microphone Yeti Nano. Everything is good. Let me see the other one. That's not new content. Yeti Nano. This is fine. You should be able to hear me perfectly. You don't hear me. This is amazing. Hold on. How about now? You hear me now? You don't hear me now. How about now? Do you hear me now? I made my microphone closer, and according to this, my microphone is spitting it out loud and clear. Jersey girl, you must have a mute button on. Hold on. Does anyone hear me now? We can hear. Okay, Tim can hear me. Jersey girl, it's on you. Give me your phone number. I'll call you up. We'll go live together. Oh, now I'm good? Thank you. After all these years to find out I'm only good. I thought I was better than good. Okay, what's going on here today? The spy. All right, let's go. I've got this now on about, let's take this to about 4 minutes. What happened to my 4 minutes? There you go. Look at that, straight up today. Wow. Still moving. Came back down, came up, came down, up. Now we're in that channel again. I'm going to bring this down to 485. So what do I got here? I have 85 is what I've got. Let's bring it a little higher to 90. I'm trying to figure out because I'd like to jump in, but I got a feeling it's going to come down. Okay, I'm good now. It's amazing I didn't do anything different, but I'm good now. It had to be you. Come on, be honest. What did you do, Jersey girl? You hanging out at the beach too long? Wouldn't mind hanging out where, would you? Okay. Let's see. And hubby can come too. A friend of mine was hanging out with me earlier, the guy from Macedonia, COC, and he goes, I'm a real white man. He goes, man, you are so white. He goes, you know, if I saw you, I think you were X and X from New York. But he's right. I was from New York. And I live in Florida for over 50 years, and I can't get out. Nobody lets me out. All right, hold on 1 second. You stay. 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 Okay. Sorry about that. Had to get the cat a treat. Me too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right there. There you go, girlie. There you go. And I grabbed me a piece of cheesecake. This cheesecake is to die for. I know it was you. But you see what you put me through? What you put me through, girl. You owe me. Who else is beeping? Okay. Who else is in there? I forgot to turn this off. Let's turn this off. That's Deck's room. Okay. I had to put it, I was hungry. All right. Did anybody do any trades today? I did one little one just to see if I could trade. So I traded an AMD for a second, in and out. I made $2, so at least I know I can trade now. Did you eat them? What's this? Come here. Come on. Look, right there. Right there. Come on. Okay, that's it. I'll feed him a cat. She's blind. All right. The SPY has been going up. Why? Pentagon says U.S. will send additional F-35. Where's that to? Ukraine? I can't see it. It doesn't open. Let me see if it'll open up. To the Middle East to defend U.S. interaction. EIA says U.S. total share regions oil production for August seen down about 18,000 barrels a day. All we need to do is start drilling again. Boy, oh boy, what's wrong with these people? Our wells are going to dry up. That has to, that has to be the stupidest thing that Joe Biden ever did on day one, just to get even with Trump. He hurt the United States of America just by shutting down all the oil production. Did he make a country weak in just a matter of 1 hour? He took us from being the strongest nation in the world to almost one of the weakest. I can't tell you how much I hate that man and what he's doing to my future generations, my offspring, my children, my grandchildren. Don't get me started. The last time I said something about Obama, I had 2 Secret Service come to my house the next day. I'm not kidding. Real story. All right, for another day. There goes the SPY on a clipper. Look at that. So up to the upper VWAP plot we go. So you can see right now we hit 451. That is going to be on new right now. To 451. 451.05, let's say. It's really 451, but I'll leave it at 45. And then here I've got 450.50, which I'm going to bring up to about 75. I have about $1.25 in the channel. I haven't made any steps at this time, but it wouldn't matter because you can see we're going up. If I go into, wow, why is that like that? Hold on. I have to redo this one real quick. Take this off. Something's wrong. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to go up and look at the SPY. High of the day is 451.13, which should be about there. So what we're going to do is take an active step at this point. Let's just take it from here. I don't know what it was, but about there to right where it is now. Bingo. And then we're going to remove the left extension. And then we're going to take one from the early morning. Let's see where. You're either going to have to take it from here to here. I think there's the lowest point is right there. To, let's see, I can get it to here. We crisscross 2 points there. Boom, from there. Let's remove, cancel left. But there is a bottom here. I think I'm going to take this here. I see it now. Let's activate that. I'm off today, folks, so you got me on my after hours. There. Okay. Let's leave that for right now. And then from here to there. From here, we got this way. Like that. Boom. And I'm going to cancel my left. And here. And there you got your active step. And cancel my right. There you go. And there's your active step, which is showing us at this point the squeeze. And as you can see, the squeeze is going up. All right? So I really wouldn't need before here. I really don't need that. It gave me a direction. So the truth is, I'm going to take it out for right now. Let's remove that one. And we just have from here to here. And then we only have from here to here, which is more in the now. Let's see what happens. Where are you guys? Let me see where you're at. Okay, and then we have the same thing. Look at the look here. If you look here, all right, at this setup, and then look here at Tesla, the setup is very, very similar. The only difference is Tesla had some news. Video growth is increasing the need for lithium supply. And then here we had new video 0-day options trend is captivating investors on 7/17. Must be a lot of investing going on. So if we go here into our all products and we go down to the bottom, you'll see there was 350,000 calls. there's 228,000 puts. More calls than puts. And where are we going? Long. Okay? So you can get an idea of that, of where the market is for options on the SPY. I personally don't trade the SPY. I trade SPX because it's 2 to 3 for the same money. So if I look right here at this time here, which is, let's say, 1320, 1324, let's say 1324. That's 124 to here, and I have, it's gone up from 450. It's gone up $1. But if now I go take a look and I look at same place, let's go here. Let's open this up. There we go. And if I look at the contract now and I go into right here, where's 1124? Right there. That's 1213. Where is it? 1320. 1320. That's 4 minutes. Let's go to 1 minute. I don't know how it got on that. And we had 11. There it is. 14. What was it? 14, 16, 18, 24. Right? 20. But from here to here is from $2. That's $1.65 on this contract compared to $1. So it's about $1.6. Okay, and you need to be aware of that. $1.06. Come on, open. Jeez, it's slow. That was from where again? Here. Come on. That was 1407, 1409. It must have been right there. 1420. See, so from here is 450.80 to 451.10 is only 30 cents. It's 6 times on the contract. That means you would have made 30 cents on the SPY. You would have made 6 times that amount. That would be $1.80 or $1.60. You can see the difference. Why I'd rather play SPX than the SPY. So if I had taken a call at that point, now next thing I need to look at this point is what the contracts are. So let's see if I can call them out. Contracts right now. And today's day, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 721. Okay, and we're going to look at the Tesla, TSLA to start with. Your call will be 290. Call is 290. And your put is 287.50. Okay? Oh shit, it didn't write properly. 287. Oh man, come on. 287.50. What do I got? Calls 290. Put is 287.50. Sorry about that. And then the next contract, which could be NVIDIA, NVDA. I'm having a problem typing here. NVDA. All right, let me go upstairs for a second and look up here so I don't have to mess everything up. Products. And let's go to NVIDIA. I think it's also on the same day, which is on 21st, which is Friday. Right now is 460. So its call is 460 and put is 455. Okay, next one is going to be AMD. AMD, I believe, was also on the same day. Let me just open that contract on top so I don't have to mess the screen up. AMD is also on the 21st, like I said. And it would be 118, 117. So call would be 118, put would be 117. Next thing would be SPX. Okay. Give me a second because I can't look at the board and do what I'm doing. So you got to wait. SPX. And I'll look before I... Again, that's on the 17th. Is 45.25. So a call is 45.25 and a put is 45.20. And then we have the SPY. And the SPY will be... Wow, it's right at the money right now on both of them. But if I was going to go the other way, I could do a call at 452 or 451 is at the money. And a put also, oh shit, what happened here? Sorry for the French. Hold on, I lost it. Okay. Call, and the put would be 450. That would be out of the money, but you can do either one right now. Okay, at 450. And there it is. Now what did you say to me? Okay, hey Pops, how was your weekend? Great. See, that's why I didn't look at the board. I spent it at home doing eBay. 4 packages went out this morning and rearranging in the house, so I was busy. There's your contracts. All right. Bingo, bango, and I think I lost you on the charts, or maybe it's still there. Hold on, we're still there. All right, it's my day off today, folks. I don't usually do this. I usually do this on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Oh shoot, I lost something here. Let's go back to charts. There we go. AMD. AMD is at its resistance right now. I wanted to see if it's going to come back down, but everything's going up right now. SPY, Tesla, AMD. What else are we looking at? And let me just see. If I look at FinViz right now, hold on. Okay, so for some reason it's 2:30, and I guess I'm going to lose the crowd here because Mr. Deck must be coming back for some reason. Don't know why. Don't care. Or maybe not. Okay. He seems to be here. I don't know where he is. Not showing his face. What's a pump and dump? Time to get back after it. Okay, well, here we are. 2 people left. They'd rather go. I had one guy who was in this morning. I said, do not follow Deck. Do not trade what he is trading. Didn't listen, and then he doubled up twice like Deck did. He said, but Deck did it, so I did it. Well, he lost. Ended up Deck actually lost on that last trade. He still was up for the day over $1,000, but the guy lost, and then he said, I gotta go. It was his birthday, and he lost. He didn't have to lose. That was too bad. But he should have listened to me. I told him, don't follow people. You don't want to follow people. You want to learn to be your own trader. Just because somebody else says so doesn't mean you got to do so. Just remember that. You can't blame anybody but yourself if you do. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to, let's see, give that into trades. Here we go, mirror trades. 1 spam, energy, delete. Okay. I need to check something real quick in Google. I don't know if I got my money back. Let's see. Come on. He did. He took care of me. Perfect. Okay. I was just checking something, but it was taken care of. I always love when I ask something to be done and it gets done, you know? Just like other people, they expect things to be done and they want them done. All right, here we go. So right now we can see the slight pullback, all right, on both at the same time at AMD, the SPY, and Tesla. And as we can see, let me go back here. So we went up as high as, let's say 289.25. Let's see how that looks there. 289.25. 25. One more. 9. Okay. This should give it to us. Perfect. And then I would say at this point for Tesla that we have support right at the VWAP. So I'm going to put this just below it at 287.60. That should put us right below the VWAP, which it did. Okay? That's for Tesla. Now I'm going to go look at the SPY. We had another at 451.10. And what's that here? 450. Again, I think I put 05 before. I did. See? I remember. I'm going to put 10 so we have enough of a channel. And here we're way above and we're below the 13. That bothers me a little bit. The fact that it looks like it's getting a little weaker. Okay. I'm going to put that there. And 450.75. That's what I have. It's going to be a support. So pretty much we're at the same thing for the SPY. We have support at 450.75 and about 451. I put 10 because it matched up across. But it really is 451 itself, which would be right about right there. Right there. I'm going to bring it down because it was a push that didn't really get there. Let's take it away and just make it 451. So it's a very, very narrow channel of only 25 cents. Don, I'm doing great. I was listening to you before, and market's insane, all back to the highs. Yeah, real high. But that's not going to last long, I don't think. And I don't understand why. And it's like we're not in a recession, okay? You have to understand what a recession means when it comes to GDP and growth and 2 quarters in a row and not doing less. So we're not in a recession, but what we are is very heavy inflation. And that's not helping a lot of people because though there's a lot of people working right now and the unemployment is not as high, the problem is at the end of the week, you have to decide whether you pay your life insurance or your health insurance or put food on the table for your children. So if you're rich, it doesn't really matter, okay? It takes a little bit out of you. But if you're in a middle class, it really kicks the shit out of you and your family, and majority are probably middle class. Now, if you're upper middle class, it hurts you, but you can still afford to do the things you need to do. If you're lower middle class, you're totally being attacked right now, and your money is not going that far. So you got to give up the ice cream, you got to give up the cupcake, you can't buy the chocolate. You know, there's a lot of things you have to do without, and including maybe insurances at times. People stop paying insurance. They'll take the chance that they won't get caught driving without insurance, okay, until they do. And though it's a small, you'll be very careful. My son just pulled up to me before earlier, and when his girlfriend opened up the door, I got hit with so much marijuana hitting me in the face. Now, I'm not judging him about smoking or anything like that. It's his life. He's 34 years old. But the point is, you got to be real stupid driving around and blowing one in the car. You don't know that the guy pulls up to you, he's watching you, he's an undercover cop. So though you may not be charged with possession of marijuana because you have a marijuana card, you're still going to be charged with a DUI that's going to cost you thousands of dollars for driving under the influence. So it's not a give me card to say I can smoke and drive. Now, most people that do smoke all day long and always get high, they probably, if they didn't walk out of the house and take a few hits before they drove, would probably get into a wreck. They need to get high to drive. You get so used to doing something all the time that it becomes a part of you. But it doesn't mean you can do it while you're driving. So for those of you that do indulge, be careful. It's not worth it. The first DUI today with inflation is probably close to $3,500 to $4,000. Just to get off with probation, it's not worth it. Do a pill. It's much easier. I got to tell you, the stuff smells really good. And I haven't hit anything in probably 11 to 12 years. I haven't even had a drink of alcohol in over 10 years. Actually, November 11th will be 10 years without a drink. And I'm going to drink to that. I say that every year on November 11th. I have a bottle of Kentucky bourbon Wild Turkey that's still sealed from 1981 in a box. And I think it's time to hit this thing. What do you think? We'll take a vote later about my sobriety, and it's in your hands. Those of you who say, go for it, or those of you who say, pick up another medallion and shut up. I've been in and out of the program since 1986. So that's really almost, 40 years? 30, 38 years, 37 years, 37 years. I've been in and out of the program. Twice clean, once with 12 years, and this time with 10. So out of that, I have almost 22 years of complete sobriety. Drink. He says drink. Don's going to have a drink with me. Drink tonight. You don't want to fuss. You don't want to fight. Just have a drink tonight. Forget sobriety. Just for today, my thoughts will be on my new associations, people who are not using and who have found a new way of life. So long as I follow that way, I have nothing to fear. Amen? And to some of you, you know exactly what I just said. So go out there and do your fourth step. Do a moral inventory of your own life. And then when you get to the seventh and eighth step, you can do a moral inventory of somebody else's life. I sponsored a lot of people. I brought a lot of meetings over the last 30 years into the jails, institutions, care units, rehabilitation centers. I have a powerful message. You wouldn't believe what I have to say. But right now I say, look at the market. I got the SPY going down and I got Tesla going up and AMD's just confused hanging out. So we don't know which way that one wants to go. Right now it did move up a little bit and it's been moving up all day. So let's push this up a little further. I'm going to push this up to about 117 support on AMD. Okay, and I'll pull that down. And if I bring this into a 3-minute, we should get a greater look of where we've gone today. So you can see right here we had a low at 112.78. We've gone up $5 on AMD. And I told my friend, be careful. He wanted to do a put, and I told him, be careful, and he did. He lost. You know what? He followed Deck. Don't follow Deck. Follow yourself, okay? Learn from Deck, but don't follow Deck. Learn from me, don't follow me. Deck can jump over a cliff with a big rope and can hang on about 1/2 the way down. But what happens to you when you get past the half of the way down? You got nothing left and you got to let go. He can climb back up after, you know what I mean? So you can't always do that. So don't follow other people into your wreck, okay? Make sure the wreck you make is your own, not somebody else's bringing you there. Right, Adrian? If you're still here, do you agree with that, Adrian? Come on, Adrian, where are you? He's still here. He's busy working. And congratulations to C Money, who got married yesterday. I don't think he's here today. Let's see. He's probably, no, he's not in my room. And I don't know where he is. I know he went to call me. Let's see. C Money. I thought I saw. Not that one. Not that one. Somebody called me from Asheville. No, I called them. Josh, take that off. Here it is. Cliff Watts. I missed him at 1 o'clock. Okay. Hold on. I'm always there with you, Mr. Married Man. You, for the first time in your life, slept with a married woman. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, wait, that's your wife. It's okay then. I'll talk to you later. I'm live if you want me. You know where to find me. C Money, I met him in this room. I couldn't go to his wedding. He did invite me. He said to me, you're not a friend. He said, you're family. But I sent him something. I actually framed his invitation. He loved it so much, I said it ahead of time, that they put it on the table in front so when people signed the book, and he said to me, you'll always be a part of our life because you made us something that we'll always have and cherish forever. And that's what I do. I used to be a picture framer, so I actually made it from scratch. I did it myself, cut the glass, did everything. Anyway, that's what I do. Try to be an original. Okay, I'm still watching here. I really would like to do a trade. I'm waiting patiently for the right trade. Let's see right now what's going on with, let's go into a new tab. Let's take a look at FinViz. Let's bring this over. Boom, 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 boom. And let's see what we got. I already had it down here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah, no, that's the same one. All right, so we can see the Dow is up 88.9 points. NASDAQ is up. We can also see that the Russell is up. It's about 2,000 shares in there. And the S&P 500's up 16. And PMN, PBIO, ABOS, LK. Let's see how many of those I got in there. Oh, wrong one. Still watching. What do you call it? Watch list. Here we go. So you can see I got PMN, I got BBIO, I got ABOS, LIXT. I don't have that one in here, but if I want to, LIXT, I can put that one in. And what else? We got GP. What's GP? GP. Oh, shoot, I don't want that. Get out of there. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's going up a little. GP, FACT. Those are your top gainers. FACT and GP. FACT and GP. So I can go here, and I can put in GP, and I can put in, oh, shoot. I put in GPT, FACT, and FACT. There you go. So you can see they're on the top. Now, I can take this down. I'm going to take this one and make it red for a second. Okay. And now I can pull up my watch list again. Wrong one. Where is it? Right there. I can't see it. And I'll move this over a little here. And if I go to the top, there's PCT. So it's PMN. It's always come down to the lower VWAP. And I don't think it has any chance of getting back up there right now. BBBIO, you can see, at a high of 34.28. It's been in total consolidation and in a certain channel from here to here for the last since 1248. Then you got ABOS, which has also done absolutely nothing since pre-market. So I'm going to take ABOS and I'm going to get rid of it. Next one is LAXT. Also, another one that went up to 950. If anything, I can't short it or anything. I'm going to get rid of it. That's what I do. I put them in. I see if they're any good. I get rid of them. Here's GP. I think that's an oil company, isn't it? Hold on. Come on. I'm stuck. Oh, okay. I got it. And let me just see something real quick. I'm stuck here. That's wrong. That's wrong. Heartland again. Okay, let's put this here. Okay. Now I can see that, and I can see you guys. Okay, good. One more. What did I say? GP. There it is. It doesn't look like it's doing much either. So it hit a high of the day. I cannot short it, so I'm going to get rid of it. Okay? Take GP out. Uh-oh. Bummer. Bummer. That's what I tried before. It wouldn't go. GP. Take it out. Then we got FACT. F-A-C-T. It went up, but you can see there wasn't a lot of volume in here. Went up, came down. I'm not touching that one. Another one, it's hard to borrow, so I'm going to have a problem with it. I'm going to get rid of that one. This is how you clean up your watch list. Now, Zoom this morning went up from $70 to $73. Zoom also has options, so let's look close there with a bang. Very good. And then we got Tesla. You can see Tesla, which is where we're going to leave off. And Tesla, you can see, has been up and down. Up, down, up, down, up. Will it come back down? That's to be seen. And the rest of them, Carvana, Baba, these are all optionable stocks. That's it for now. I'm going to leave them alone. And you can see, now this is how I work my watch list. But what I do is every morning what I do when in the pre-market, I will go to benzinga.com. So let me show you what it looks like. So benzinga.com / I'm writing right now as we do it, pre-market, enter. And then I'm going to take that, I'm going to bring it here. So you can see that in the morning, I can take the first 10 of these. I put them from high to low, and I'll take these. See, ABOs, ACTI. But I'm talking about 7 o'clock in the morning, I take the first 10. And look at this. There is LIXT, PMN. They were all pretty heavy today. I could even go a little further if I want. I can put them all in. And then I can, when I put them in, I'll put them in, and whatever's got the lowest volume, I'll start taking them out. And as the day goes, I can watch the best and get rid of the rest. And I do this on a daily basis. Now, the way that I got my job with what do you call that? Wow, it's moving slow here. The way I got my job originally with Tradecaster was I used to take Benzinga and I would start listing all that stuff early in the morning and putting the alerts out. And that was one of the ways that I was able to be more credible and to put the pre-market movers out. Okay, then as the day went by, what I would do is this, okay? And right now I'm going to show you the other thing that I did. And I'm going to pull up what's called a stock hacker. My stock hacker is, I'm going to detach this, and I'm going to move this over. So all day long after 9:30, this is a daytime, this is a morning scanner. I don't want this. So what I got to do is go back in here and load a, right here, daytime, which one did I get? I think I did the same one. Load, personal, I want a DTS 250. Here we go, right there. And I'm going to change one thing. I want to change this. Instead of 70 cents, I want to put a minimum of $1. Because I'm really not looking at any penny stocks. And instead of 125, I'm going to make this 325. And instead of 45,000 is fine, 4 to 10. And I'm going to skip, and then what it does. And you'll see there's not that much in here. If I want to put a few more, what I can do is this. Let's delete and put another 0. Put 40,000 to unlimited. One more. And it still didn't put much out there. I put high to low, and I can see LIXT went from 630 a high of 950. It's $8. This is still a stock worth watching. LIXT, or did I take it out? Let me see that. Let me see. LIXT. I'm going to put it back on my watch list because it's still number 1 right now. Okay. Then the next one, this is a warrant. You see the W? This is a warrant. SCLX. So I don't see it here, but I can put SCLX in by itself without the W. But the truth is, it opened at 2. It's only up 50 cents. And at high, it's not really doing much. Next one, up 107 to 120. Nothing to really write home about. 330, 94 to 104. Right here. Drug. Anybody want some drugs? I can take drug now, and I'll put drug in my watch list. Next is pet. Did not much. Opened at 215. It's around the same. 22, 21 went down. And this one here. Oh, wow, I don't want to buy it. I hit it twice. It opened at 2012 open. Went to 29 high, and it's still at 29. This is a test. Forget about that one. So I can take this here, and I can change this down to about 2 minutes. And I can say in the last 2 minutes, this is the stocks. LIXT, PWM, which really went from open of $10, high of $9.50, it's at 16. PWN, it's still number 1 on my list. Actually, I got the wrong one. I got PMN. Let's put in PW. Let's see, where is that? I'm going to put it in my list. PWM. Okay, and what else? I got BBIG. Didn't move much. This one here. I look at the open. I look at the last. They didn't do much. This one here went up a little bit. Drug again. We got that. And that's it. And I don't need this any longer. So now, remember this is in red? And my list is in red. I can go to the top. And here's PMW. Actually, this is not doing anything. It's gone down right now. Unless I think it's going to come back up for some reason. I'd have to look it up, see what the float is, and see if this is a stock worth watching. The next one is BBIO. You can see it went up to high, still pullback. It's a stock I keep an eye on because I know this stock. I've traded it before, and it's easy to borrow. To me, that means it's shortable. So what do I mean that? If you look in my list here, watch list, here we go. And you look at BBIO, it says ETB. That means if I buy the stock, I can actually short it. Now, I can also do I may be able to do a put on that. But I don't do puts on stocks I'm not aware of all the time. And here's another one starting to go up, LIXT. So it went to 950. Look what it's trying to do. It's trying to hit back up there again. You can see it started off low this morning, 638. Hit that high, came back up and down a few times. So I'm sure if I look it up, it's probably got some, what do you call it? But look at it. It's coming to the upper VWAP. It might be a good stock to short. Unfortunately for me, I cannot. And the next one I have was PWM. Nothing really going on with that one. HCTI is below the VWAP, so it's bearish. And drug. Drug is sporadic. If you look at all the in-between, okay, in-between, that means it's very scarce. It's probably being manipulated. I don't want to play with it. And Zoom, again, of course, is a very good stock. So pretty much, I've gone over all my stocks. I'm going to go put back at this point. I'm going to put this back to Unlinked, and I'm going to put this back to Tesla. Boom. And there we go. Back to where I started, and I'm going to go back in mine now, and I'm back to my trades. And the next thing I'm going to do real carefully is I'm going to figure out if after all this time, because I wasn't watching, if my contracts are okay. Okay? Hold on. I lost this one. There we go. There we go. That one's fine. That one looks okay. Let's see. Let's make that a little bigger. Let's bring that here. Let's bring this one here. Okay, and then I'm going to check them real quick. So I'm looking, I've got AMD here. So AMD, I got Zoom up there. So let me change that top one and put AMD. Okay, there we go. Should be 118 and I have 118, and the put should be 117. So I'm just going to change the one contract. Boom, and I got it. I got 117 on the call, and I'm sorry, 117 on the put, and 118 on the call, which is perfect. Next, I've got SPX, which should be, give me a second while I check it, and it should be 45.20, 45.25. See, this one's off. So this one says 15. I'm going to change that to 20. It comes up, and I click it, and that's good. And there's not much in there. Oh, that's strange. But there it is, funny. I was going to say, there's no time and sales in there. That's weird. Okay, and the next one I got right is 45.25. I went a little out of the money earlier because of the price, but now it's only $1.50 and $2. So the truth is, if I want, I can go in and be closer in the money. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Pre-market move is, let me take this out. I don't need this any longer. I'll bring it back tomorrow. And FinViz, watch Heartland. You know what I'm missing here? I must have closed it. Nope, here it is. I need this. So if I took a look now, because it's getting to that time of day, and if I put in SPX, okay, and I look here and it's only $1.85 and it's only 40, I can go to 70 on the delta and it'd be at $4. So if I could afford this and I got a big enough account, I can be in the money. Same thing with here. They're $1.60. If I want to be a little more in the money, I'll also be almost twice on the delta. That means if I pick the right direction, if I pick the right trend, then I'm going to make a lot more money quicker and I can get out quicker before it dumps. That's the advantage of being in the money. But if not, and you got a small account, then just stay right out of the money. But if you don't get in for at least 10, 15 minutes, always check the contracts again before you do it to make sure you're in the right contract. Because contracts do change. Okay? You with me? Anybody have any questions? So should I take the rest of the day off? What should I do? See, I talk to myself, then I have to eat a cough drop, and then I don't even know if you guys are listening to me. Are you listening to me? Be honest. Shut up already. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm going to show you the active step in a second. If we look at, I'm just fixing something on my computer. Okay, if you look here, all right, there's an active step here, and I'll show you what I mean. Let's bring that down. Let's bring up the steps. So I go to here, and from right there, there's an active step. Bam, right to there. So I take this, I cancel my left, I take this one, I cancel my right, and there's my active step. It was going up to this point, and now it started to come down. But here, it's starting to push. Now, do I need the whole day from here? I don't think so. So what I'm going to do, watch, I'm going to take this, activate it, and I'm going to bring this to right over where it's at, right there. You know what? I'm going to get rid of it. I'll make a new one. I'll just do it from there to here. Okay? And I'm going to just get rid of my left extension so you'll know exactly where I'm looking. And this is about to squeeze. And the question is, we're above the VWAP, we're above the 13, so it's more apt to squeeze up than it is down. Can you see why? Now, it might pull down, and if it does, it pulls to the 13, so it can push up. Let's see what happens. I say the active squeeze with the active step is about to happen right now. So when I be in a call. But I don't bet in the middle. I either bet from the top of the contract down or from the bottom of the contract to the support up, but I don't play breakouts. I've learned in history the long lesson that if you play breakouts, most times you're going to get hurt. You're better off watching it break out first, come back a little back in, and then go for it. That's the bow and arrow effect. I see my target, I pull back, but I don't hit the target. The arrow falls short of the target. So the next time when I pull back, that's the sale going down, and then I let go, that's the buy going up, or the cancellation, the closing of the actual shorts getting out. So the first one is the shorts getting out. The second one is the advancement. The third one Okay, it's just going up. And see where we're at, 451. I want to see it go to 451.0357, come back right below 451, and then go for it. So you can see we're pretty high up right now, 451, but not the high of day. Because if we look into Yahoo Finance right now, it's going to tell me that the high of the day is like 451.36 or something like that. And it's 451.13. 36 is the 52-week high. I didn't know that. So we're just under the 32. There it is. There's the new. We could see a new high, not only a new high a day coming any second, but a new high of a 52-week range. And here we go. Here we go. We're at 08. That shows strength. 10. There we go. That shows strength. So right now, what I want to do, I'm just going to edit this up a little bit, and I'm going to make it 451.10. I'm going to tweak it just a little bit because that's strength 10. 765 is not as much strength. All right. So 451.13 was our high a day. We're looking for a new high a day right now. And if we get that high a day, there's a good chance that my alerts are going to be, if I was to give you an alert right now, okay, it would be here. Ready? Right there. 451.25. Boom. Activate, edit. So there it is. That would be my upper alert. And that would give us a new high a day and very close to a 52-week high. We're going to go here. We hit this. And since it's we haven't reached it yet, place we haven't been, it's going to be, let's see, was that there? Let's go there, brighter. Boom. Now, do not show. We want to show it on the right. And that's going to be our upper alert right there. You see it? Right there. That's my target. I should have said target. My upper alert is the upper target. Let's extend to the left. And let's just change that. Edit that. It's the upper alert, but it's my upper target. And as you all know, most of the time, watching the charts, I could be right. Let's see what happens. Any thoughts here from the gallery? Anybody think we're going to hit it? Now, let's also take, you can see Tesla's been moving up nicely too. So about 289, let's say 90. We're almost there. 90. Let's change that. Put that there. And then I say now above we're at 288 is our, now it's going to put us right above the VWAP. So the VWAP is actually our support, all right, on Tesla. And I'm going to put this down because it looks like our day is going too fast. All right, right like that. Bam. Let's keep it a little closer. Still looking good. Still looking good. And this here now goes up a little higher. So now when we edit this, I don't want to edit. I meant to watch. What we're going to do now is we're going to activate it. And we just take this up to the highest point, which is right over there. And it's almost straight across, which is, at straight across, it's almost like our upper resistance line. Okay? We're going to see it go up this way, hopefully. Let's see what happens. I'm going to take away my upper target line. Let's remove, it's a trend line, green. There you go. And we're just going to use resistance. And then we can use this whole angle here as the pushing point. And as long as we stay above the 13 and we're way above the VWAP, we are still very bullish at this time. Posting in all chats, I'm totally in one on my entire Tesla trade, 300,000 put contracts. Tesla with an end of August X needed falling under 255. Wow, that's a long way to go, and I don't see why when and I usually agree with Taylor, but right now it just came out this week that Tesla is selling their Chinese version cars in South Korea, which is a huge market, and if they could actually, and of course he didn't even state a listing, so. He comes, he posts, he runs. So you could do what you want, but right now Tesla's been going up and up and up. And in my thinking, with all he's doing, Tesla could be at 300. The market may go down, but Tesla seems to be very positive. Now, what did Elizabeth Warren have to say? She's another idiot. Democratic Senate asked us to investigate Tesla over Twitter ties. Oh my God. What a stupid. Forget about it. She speaks, and look what happened. The stock went up at 2 o'clock. So she didn't have any effect, did she? Anybody? How we doing here? Okay, let me check something. Okay. So far, we're just sitting there. And AMD, if I was going to give an alert before on AMD, it would have been at 118.85, say 119. We're already up at 118.40. So about 118.50, I mean. So we're still moving up. Moving on up to the big time. 46. Let's just make it 40. So 118. Oh, shit. Wrong computer. 118.40. It's perfect. It's going up. Everything's moving up right now. And Dex, I agree with him. Tesla trade 300,000 put contracts. I cannot believe an expiration date. I need it falling under 250B in the green. You got a long ways to go. So he's $300,000 in put contracts. I don't know what that means because a put contract, I don't know, August expiration, how many contracts. And right now with Tesla at 289, he is more than, figure, even if it was at 289, figure 290, we're closer. 90, that's actually $35 away times a lot. He's down. He's got to be down. He's got to have almost 15, if he had 1,500 shares in there, approximately, at 255 to be green, that's a long way. He's a long way in the wrong direction. He's another one. He bought high, and now he wants it to dump. Good luck. All I know is AMD is going up. Tesla is still trying to push up. I mean, look at this thing. If you look at Tesla right now, let's go into Tesla. Let's take away this time of sales for a second. And let's bring this over. Let's see. I can see this right now. Let's say we take this from there's one. See this? Look at this. All the way down to there. So I can take this. Let's see. Let's activate it. Where is it? Okay. I want to do it the other way. Let's do this. Let's remove the drawing. Let's do it one more time from here. And let's do it to here. Right there. Boom. And then we're going to do one more. And we're going to do from there to okay, boom. We're going to cancel left extension and cancel right extension. So now you can see it. Hold on, what do I got? Yeah, you can see it all the ways from earlier going up and then another strike up. That's why I'm telling you, he's in the wrong direction right now. Way in the wrong. He's going to get killed. When do you say, how many thousands do you have to be down before you say, you know what? I went the wrong way and I got to get out. And I got to wait till it gets where I want it. Okay? You cannot do that. If you short yourself and you get in a short too early, you have an unlimited amount of money you can lose. It's not like the other way where you can just lose your premium. You can lose more. All right, you got to be very, very careful what you do. So I don't know. All I know is AMD is still climbing. All I know is the SPY is still over 451 and holding. All I know is that Tesla wants to see 290 easy. And I wouldn't be posting in chat that I'm totally in on my entire Tesla trade of 300,000 put contracts with an end of July expiration. I needed it falling into 255. He's really betting on a lot. He really is. The max he could lose is 300,000, I believe. If he has 300,000 in, he could have 300,000 in contracts, but only put out X amount of dollars to be in 300,000. So I don't really know. But it's a buttload is right. He's in the wrong way. He's definitely in a bad way right now. I wouldn't have put that on the board. I would have been very quiet about that. All right. Did he put it on the other board? Yeah, he sure did. Tesla is bullish pattern and potential squeeze setup. I would not want to be short. Hey, even Iggy wrote right after Tesla, Tesla is in a bullish pattern and in a potential squeeze setup. I would not want it to be short this time into ERs. Why take a binary bet like that? I totally agree with him. I just looked in Dex Room and that's what he wrote. Why would you put yourself in that position? And if you did, I would shut my mouth and get out of it very slowly. Take my losses. You're about to get your ass kicked. How many people here? All boards, and they all said the same thing, active. There you go. That's right. Trade ideas, anywhere you might have looked. Tesla, and then you get this idiot who wants to investigate Tesla. Elizabeth Warren, listen, she's still trying to figure out if she's an American Indian. I'm not listening to her. I don't believe anything that woman has to say. She's a total imbecile. Okay, she is, but she's a nice lady. Oh, yeah, she's beautiful. Anyway, okay, so what do we got here? Let's take this, activate it right to there, and then we're going to, hold on, one more active line. We're going to take from right there, boom. Oh, I can't be in there. It doesn't work. Okay, because I put in a, if I do it from here, see, it was a straight line. I guess that's why I took it out. Right there. And I cancel my left extension. And then this one, it's almost a straight line. It almost works. Trend line 118. Yeah. Boom. It's almost a straight line. I may not even need that other one. Hold on a second. I may not even need this one. If I take this out, watch, remove drawing, and I take this one and extend to the right, there you go. Don't even need it. And you can see, just like I've been telling you, I do these lines to find the squeeze. And here's another squeeze from here that to the 13. Watch this. Boom. I'm going to take away my left, cancel my left, cancel my right. I can cancel this whole line. I can just take it out. Right? Just remove it. There you go. So from here, right there, let's activate it. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. You can see we're getting tighter. We're going, this is pushing up. This part is pushing up. We have a squeeze going up. And you see here, what did I put here? I put a upper target at 4 at 26. What did we just hit? Well, I'm not watching. 21. 21, we hit 21. Does any 22? There's 22. 22. Do I hear 23? Did I hear 23? 21. Okay. Does anybody not think we're going to hit that upper target that I put there 15 minutes ago? Come on. How can he do what he does? I don't understand. But it's only 50 cents, and it could come down. I'm sorry, that was Tesla. Tesla's at 2. It's headed for 290. It's not coming down before it hits 290. So, but tomorrow morning, Tesla can do anything. And you know what? Between now and the end of August, Tesla can do anything. Hey, between now and August, my wife's birthday is coming. I think for a birthday present, I'm going to wrap myself up in a big box and tell her if I'm not home when she gets there to open it up. I'll build it, put it in the house, and there's a string, and I'll say, pull this. And hopefully I'll be in that box, waiting. That would be funny. That would be funny. And I'll be there completely naked. That could be very scary. You ever see an old man naked? That's scary. I'm just kidding. But my brain is only 38. It has nothing to do with my body. It's not my fault. I didn't ask to be here. It's amazing. One day you're all going to wake up and you're going to go, what the hell happened to my life? Where did it go? How come he's 25 and I'm 75? I don't get it. But how come I'm still laughing and smiling and happy and he's so sad? Why are such young people so grouchy? Why are so many old people so grouchy? I am so far from grouchy. I don't know. So I'm here on my day off. I don't work on Mondays. Question: Why? Why? W-A-Y? Why? I don't understand the question. Question: Why? 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 What the heck does that mean? What are you on? What are you taking? I want some. I don't know what it means. W-A. Am I losing something? Am I lost? Why? Question. What the heck does that mean? Is that an abbreviation? Come on, Jersey girl, help me out. Hook me up here. Please. Okay. It's too much sun. You see the sun? Okay. That was an error on the last and that was on our last conversation. Oh, but what is the WA? I forgot. About Tesla trade. Okay. Oh, my per goblin is in RX. $37. Hold on a second. 37. Okay, hold on. Per goblin, here it is. Michael. Per goblin. How much were they? Wow! I wasn't watching. And look at that. Oh my lord. Is that a mistake? Holy crap. Not only did I hit my upper target, what happened here? Biden weighs new curbs on chips and semiconductors. Holy doly. 451.93. Oh my lord. Look at that. So you know what our next upper target is? Wow. So I hit my upper target. I was right. Okay. Now we're going to put it to 452. There's your upper target now. Is all the ways up there. And now we got support. Wow. I wasn't watching. I was doing something and I missed it. 75. Let's go to 75 here. Wow. I totally missed that. Market is ripping up. It sure is. And let's put, all right. But at least I hit my target, like I said. Okay, let's put this to 451.25. 25. 451.25. Perfect. Okay. And I made a fish last night. I made fish. I had bought a smoked salmon from Aldi's. Fish had never been frozen until I got it. And I got to tell you, oh my God. That fish, the way I cooked it, how I prepared it, and the spices, it was to die for. It was to die. I am such a good cook. My wife she can't hold my tray. I'm such a good cook. And she knows it. She loves when I cook. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Woo! Let's bring this down a little bit. Bingo, bango. I went to the candle store. Okay, right there. All right, and so what did Tesla hit? Remember I said it would hit 290? I don't know how close it got when that, and boy, it didn't have much effect, but it did go. It hit 290.60. It hit for a second, so I told you it hit 290. And now we're at 289. How could that be? Oh, went all the way down. 289. Okay, I cannot believe that. Wow. 289. 289. Let's say 75. Let's see if it brought it up any, which is there. And I'm going to remove this for now. I don't want it there. That's why I don't put them on Tesla. It moves too much. Activate this. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. I had the wrong thing in there. I'll put this back like this. Boom, boom. Should be okay. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Sorry about that. I forgot to change this. So it happens you don't change things. And we got 289 as a port. That's 288. Edit. 289. Bingo. It's a very, very tight now. I can't believe we hit that 290. I said 290 before, and it did hit it. But I think that was a reflection off of this, and it pulled back the same way. It's amazing. That was totally amazing. Come on. There we go. Wow. Typo. You know what we do with typos? We delete them. Like that. Okay. I got nothing to drink. Nothing to eat. All right, let me get some water real quick. Hold on. Wow. I'm going to try this while I'm sitting. See if it works. My son, this I got. I don't know if anybody knows what this is. This here? This is an amazing little product. You take this and you turn it on. It's got buttons here. And it's got two sides to put your feet. There you go. Let's see. Turn it on, say. And then you can turn it up higher to pulsate it. So like this one here, I'm going to put up. Now, hold on. I want to go back to beat. Let's put it up to like number 12. Put it flat on the floor. Oh yeah. And I put one foot on one side and one foot on the other. And it's going up. Let's see if we can make it go higher. Okay. Try massage. I can feel the tingling through my legs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I feel that. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's in there. And then he also brought this. He brought me this. Nice. Full bottle of this. It's called True Leave. This is a good product. True Leave High Breed Topical Lotion. The areas that hurt. And I believe, hold on. Instructions. It's got CBD in it. Let's see. Warning. Don't put this on your tongue. It might make your spouse numb. Just kidding. 250 milligrams, 2 ounces, topical lotion, high breed, THC. See, it says it right there. So it's topical. It's got THC in it. It says contains marijuana. Keep out of the reach of children. Melaleuca, something or other. Wow. So he bought me this as a present. He told me that he gets this stuff. Let's see. Brand new. It was loose. Let's see. Now this was used. Maybe not. Let's see. I'm gonna put a little right there where it hurts. We'll see if it works. Smells like I just smoked a joint on my hand. Just a little bit. I'm gonna see if this stuff works. Because I have some numbness here. Very nice. True Leaf Hybrid Topical Pot Lotion. Anybody else use this stuff? True Leaf. Yeah, somebody broke the seal. There was a seal on this. I think there was a seal. Oh, it's got his name on it, Joshua Davidson. Wow, you gotta get a prescription for this stuff. I gotta go get me a card, marijuana card. Not because I want the marijuana, I really don't, but I like to get some of the products from True Leaf. They're all over the place. Let's see, TRULIEVE Hybrid. Oh, my feet! I'm getting this thing pulsating through my feet. It's like a TENS unit. Topical lotion. TOPICAL. Topical lotion. Here it is. Let's see what a bottle of this stuff costs. THC. Topical lotion. True Leaf cream. True Leaf. Here's the whole thing on it. Everything. 250 milligrams. 12 and a half doses. Contradictions, warnings. Well, what's the price? Let's say insert. Miami Bitopical Cream Hybrid. It's got a weird smell. It smells like it's got what do you call that? Treetop oil? It smells like pot too. I'm over 21, I think. $40 for this little bottle. This was $40. Wow. Thank you, Josh. $40. And then he brought me some fish. Nice piece of snook. And then he brought it in this like igloo. He said, keep it. I got so many of them. I smelt the igloo. I think he's transporting some other shit. Because that's what it smelled like. You know, he's been transporting. Probably when he gets the pot. He gets his pot from True Leaf too. Wow. I got to put this up a little higher. Oh, wow. I got this on number 13 now. Oh, it's pulsating through my legs. This is really good. It's supposed to help the circulation. True Leaf Miami. Pretty good. Let me save this page. Does anybody use True Leaf products here? Does anybody want to admit they use True Leaf products here? Don't lie now. Wow. It contains less than 5 milligrams of CBD and 250 milligrams of high THC hybrid. You know what? Wow. This is where I get my pain right there. Ooh, right there. Bone to bone. Let's see how, if this permeates and this works, wow. I'm going to be excited. It takes a lot to get me excited. Okay. Error. YouTube is not streaming. What's going on? Do you guys still see me? It says YouTube is not streaming. It shows I'm streaming. What is that? Hold on. That was my live stream page. Open widget. Stream health. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Analytical. Concurrent viewers. Stream settings. Let's see. Copy. 366 video. Enable DB or try again. Something went wrong. I just screwed up big time. I think I screwed up. Is that good, bad, different? What did I just do? Do you guys still see me? You're good? How about now? Do you see me now? Did I lose you? Look at that pullback on the SPY. I should have been in there. Okay. Copy. Close that. It looks like we're better. Welcome to the live chat. Let me see make sure we're in here. Let's see. BGCS. BGS. Looks like I'm still good. I'm good. I'm still good. Excellent. That was some pullback there. And if you look at this here, you can see this line here. I didn't activate this. It went to, where did it go? That my support, that's why. I took the other line out. That's what happened. Okay, activate this. What would it be from here to here now? That pulled back. And then you have the active line, which now would be from here at a high. So I have to go to this one. To there, like this. And now you can see we're starting to squeeze down. You want to stay on the outside of the 13. Oh, shoot. Cancel left extension from there. And you can see now we're starting to push back down. Now we're pushing down. Everything I do, no matter what I do, look, it's pushing back. Pushing down a little bit. Okay. You feel it? I think it feels better when you stand up. Oh my God, listen to the thunder. Oh, I can feel it. It's supposed to help my legs in the circulation. Just turn it off. These things are only $10. You can buy them on the internet. This thing pulls out of here, and you can see a little round thing, and you can open them up, and there's a battery inside. There's a way to open them somehow. Right there. And you can open and put a battery, and then you can click them back in. Like this. Now they make one. I bought a couple others in the mail today. One, I want the remote control. So I don't have to sit there and push down. I can just do it with the remote. 10, 12 bucks. That's all these things cost. It's amazing. No prescriptions. And they help with your pain. But it's better when you're standing up. You do it for about 15 minutes. Okay, where are we at here, folks? I wanted to get in and I didn't jump. 451.36. So 451.36 puts me here at 451. What do you want? I gave you a treat. Come on. Get up there. Wow, it's 3:35 already. Well, I'm off today, you know? And here I am. Is Deck even on? I don't think so. No, he's not. No music. Okay. So Deck's gone. And it's 3:35. I don't think I'm going to trade anymore today. I think that I'm going to leave it alone because the worst thing you can do is chase something and then say, man, I can't believe I lost my money at this time of the day. Alert for push earlier of AK-40 to spy on the test on Fridays. High. Yeah. Okay, 256. Spy still spiking. How much of your account is that in Tesla? He's not going to tell you. Taylor's gone already. He bounces in, he bounces out. Somebody asks him a question, 324, he's gone by 325. You don't answer questions. Okay. I think with that, folks, and I will see you all tomorrow. I just wanted to test out because I was having some problems here. In fact, I'm going to remove the drawing here and here. I'll leave my, I'm going to leave, what is this? Here. I got another one here. Let's remove that. I'm going to leave the, what do you call it, in here? The support and resistance only. And we already hit my upper target once. So that one there is 452. That's where we probably shoot for. If we stay above the VWAP and we stay above here, there's a good chance we could hit this one more time. And the same thing for this. We did hit, remember before I said 290? It hit 290.64. So I hit both targets. I didn't write the target out on Tesla, but I said that would hit, and I said the other one would hit, and they both hit. And that's why I didn't understand why Taylor did what he did by putting everything he's got into that basket. It didn't make sense to me. I just want to wish everybody a great rest of your day. Anybody who might be watching over in YouTube, I just want to thank you all for your support too. Just gonna go over there and check real quick, and I see that right now we actually have 10 people watching. So I just want to shout out to those at YouTube. Thank you. I'm still free, but a lot of people, as debt gets more and more costly for your monthlies, a lot of people have dropped out. And if you go inside there and you go into the lobby, you'll see that, let's see, I'm free. Deck is paid for. You can still get free from NXT Era Trading, still free for Futures Prop. But Stockton is paid. Sean's not there anymore. Juan's not really here anymore. All the rest that are free, they're not even here, except for Caesar. I'm surprised Caesar wasn't here today. I didn't see him this morning. He must have taken the day off because he knew something about the market. Yeah, buddy, I see he's still free, but I'm still free. I don't want to change it. I'm going to leave it alone for now. At least it gives you guys a place to hang out, you know. And I see I got another subscriber. If there's one more person in here who's not subscribed to the Active Trader, what I do ask is that you go into the lobby, okay? And if it's white and it says subscribe, then hit it. If it's in black and it says subscribed, then just leave it alone. And just go in there and subscribe. Also, if you're on YouTube, I also have 702 subscribers in YouTube. I'd like to get that up to 1,000. It would be nice, but that's another tough road getting there. So here we are. Anybody wants to check out my eBay, because I do an eBay business to subsidize my income. Okay, so this is Active Traders eBay. Anybody who's interested. If you see something you want or like, get with me. Maybe I can give you a better deal before you do it. Or if you don't write me inside eBay, I can make you a deal outside of eBay. If you write me inside, I can't do that. Then you're stuck with me. To do whatever we gotta do. I don't think this thing fits in here. No, it doesn't. This goes for the other one. Okay. Wow, the light went on. That's good. This one, like this will go on. That sucks. It's my little headsets. I got a few of them. All right. Well, guys, it's 3:40 in the afternoon. Again, I want to thank everybody for their support. I will see everybody tomorrow. I'm not going to do any more trades. If you're new, if you're trading options less than a year, my suggestion to you is do not swing trade options. Be cool, be patient, wait till tomorrow, take a little time off. I'm heading with some bad weather, and I know that it affects me when I do have this type of weather. So I'm going to check real quick, but let's see. Speed test. It's been fluctuating lately. I need to get a new box. I think that's part of my problem. A new modem box. I need a router thing, so I go on the other side. Oh, wow. That was pretty cool. I hit over 300, came back down to 235. I hit 400 yesterday. That was amazing. 278, 305. Not bad, not bad. But it's fluctuating. It's 299, which is not too bad. That should give me enough to stream on. But like I said, I'm going to let that go. And I'm going to say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my friends and lovers. M-I-C-K-E-Y, I'm kidding. M-O-U-S-E, Mickey Mouse. Thinking of Mickey Mouse, take a look at this. This is going to be listed on eBay very soon. Anybody can see that? Let's see. Hello, my name is Mickey. I'm a porcelain. I'm collectible. I've been around since 1941. I hear the music one going on. And here's the other one. I just happened to find these in boxes. One of them's worth almost $300, and the other one's worth about $150. One of them had a broken nose. I had to repair it, and it'll be worth a little less. But regardless, they're two nice, real nice pieces. If you were able to see that. Anyway, okay, folks. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Just want to thank you all again, and keep on keeping on. All right? Take care.